time travel is real. Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Because to travel anywhere in this life, what we're told, that we need a passport, we need a pass to go through the portals. At the port or the airport, it's not true, is it, for a start? We only need to do that if we're traveling via these agents of Babylon. If you've got a plane, if you've got a boat, then you can pull into a port, you can, land a plane anywhere without having to have documentation. But anyway, that's not what I was talking about, time travel. An airport is a portal to another dimension. And then the plane uses magic to get us from one place to another, and we arrive in the past or the future from the time point that we left through the portal. Time difference in different time zones. That's just a spell that has been placed on our minds to imagine borders that don't exist. All land is connected energetically because the earth is one mechanism, it's one consciousness. We as humans have been fragmented, just like the land has, allotted, with different flags placed in to represent different things. We as humans are the body, as the land is the body. Imaginary borders, imaginary rules have left humans in a weird, nightmarish fantasy where any other human can come up to them, and as long as they've got the right credentials, they can tell them what to do with their life, with their skin, with their thoughts. And then there are humans that realise that there is only one real authority in this life. They see that high-vis vests do something to a human purposely. Fluorescent orange and fluorescent yellow are not in the rainbow. It's not a real colour. Masons, construction, boxes. It's old news now. We have a certain amount of inalienable rights in this life. We have the right to the freedom of expression. We have the right of the freedom to travel without hindrance. We have the right to go and visit our friends wherever they may live without having to pay. In a free world, everything is for free, so therefore everyone is free. And when everyone is free to make choices rooted in love, then they instinctively, spontaneously act from love anyway. When we're forced to live in fear, then we act from fear. This is a reading from British Passport. Interestingly, the insignia for the British Isles is a lion with a crown on and a unicorn, which is a real piss take. They take the piss out of us. Because if you understood the symbolism, the unicorn is laughing. Do you know why? Because unicorns are real. People don't believe in magic anymore. So unicorns, why would unicorns reveal themselves to humans who have deemed it fit to create a kettle connected to an app so you can, via the magic of your mobile phone, boil the kettle for when you walk through the front door from work? They put courgette in cat food. What the fuck is this world? So the unicorn, some say it represents Jesus Christ, and you'll see it has a golden horn protruding from its third eye. Unicorns are real when you see the world through that particular eye, rather than the vessels for illusion in the front of your face. Your eyes, your ears, your mouth, that's mostly where the devil works. Easily, we make it so easy for evil to prosper in this life, collectively, through our ignorance, through our wanting to go and sit in the corner in the dark and scrunch our eyes up and pretend that life is not what it is. So the lion with a crown, and the lion seems rather pleased with himself as well. Because this life eats away at us and it tames us. It unwilds, domesticates us. Indentured cattle. When we are shapeshifters, we can be whatever, whoever we want to be, we will to be. So we are lions. We are lions. And we've just been told, no. Kittens. Just go and run around and play with a ball of wool. Sovereign state, the British Isles. Her Britannic Majesty's Secretary of State requests and requires in the name of Her Majesty all those whom it may concern to allow the bearer to pass freely without let or hindrance, and to afford the bearer such assistance and protection as may be necessary. So, if you don't have one of these special little books, you cannot expect protection or assistance in this life. What? And I've just had to deal with this passport nonsense and pay £155 for a passport which I had to report to the police as lost or stolen. So either I lost it through my own ridiculousness, okay, or it was stolen from me. £155 has just been exchanged in order for me to be afforded protection and assistance in this world. Some of you might know my story. I've been asking for protection and asking for assistance from the system. The dirty, dark mother, horrible rancid milk. She cannot feed us children. She cannot sustain us any longer. It is rotten. And we need to stand firm in our soul's truth. And we need to say we're not interested in documentation. We're not interested in proving who we are. Or I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. I'm not being treated like a fucking criminal in this life anymore when I've done nothing wrong. When actually, we are making this world a better place just by existing. And the more we have to put up with, the less energy we have to channel into making proper change. Creating spaces where all of this fuckery can't get to us, because even if it's not deeply oppressing us, it's there and it's happening to every single one of us. It's not on. It's not on. Somebody all of them need to take accountability. They need to face their own soul and see what has been going on. Children, I'm not getting into it. I am not getting, you know. Right? But love, because they can't take that from us. They can't take our hearts. They can get into our minds temporarily, but we, as sovereign beings, take control over our thoughts, therefore our emotions, and we remain beyond the reach. And together, we are amplified. Together we have focus, direction. Let's do this.